corruption. The richest family you never heard of, who is the Schiff family? Going all the way back to a Jewish settlement in the Middle Ages, the Schiff and Rothschilds lived under one roof in Europe, continued for centuries, intermarriage and acting as one family, ultimately beginning the Schiff dynasty with Jacob Schiff, born Frankfurt, Germany in 1847. At age 18, Jacob sailed for NY, where he moved up the ranks in the American banking industry. Jacob, Rothschild's cousin, became a member of the Kuhn Loeb, a European Jewish investment firm, which became the most influential investment firm of the industrial era, helping finance top industry tycoons such as John D. Rockefeller and his expansion on Standard Oil. Jacob married into Kuhn Loeb, becoming head of the firm, yet never changing the name. Jacob became the director of National City Bank of NY, Wells Fargo and the Union Pacific Railroad. Also on his resume, Jacob was one of the main financiers of the Bolshevik Revolution, which massacred millions of Christians across Russia. This Rothschild's cousin quickly implemented the family formula. Jacob, alongside brother-in-law Paul Warburg, waged a relentless campaign towards an American central bank. Those who opposed, conveniently perished in the sinking of the Titanic a year before it was established. J.P. Morgan cancelled his trip on Titanic last-minute apparent illness. With Congress eager to take Christmas leave, it was easy for the banker to pass the Federal Reserve Act of 1913. In 1933, Americans were required to deliver their gold to a Federal Reserve agent under threat of criminal penalties. Meanwhile, the Schiff family maintained their status as banking titans who eventually branched out to build a media empire. The granddaughter of Jacob Schiff, Dorothy Schiff, was owner and publisher of the NY Post for almost 40 years. Also the president of the Federal Reserve, Eugene Meyer, bought the Washington Post. The Schiff family is far more wealthy than most believe, and marrying into politics to preserve their power, such as marrying into the Gore family, Soros family and the Rockefellers. In 1913 a criminal cartel took control of the nation's monetary system. The families in Piscatl, including Schiff family, bought and built media outlets as well as purchased politicians and helped push the US into World War I. Both sides of every war were funded by the same bankers. Jacob's son Mortimer Leo Schiff 1877–1931 succeeded his father in running Kuhn Loeb & Co. His daughter Frieda married into the Warburg family, Federal Reserve. Jacob Schiff great-grandson through David T. Schiff is Andrew Schiff, husband of Kirena Gore Schiff, daughter of Al Gore. The father of Al Gore was an associate of communist agent Armand Hema, whose father was the founder of the American Communist Party. David Schiff forefather financed the Bolshevik Revolution of 1917. Pilgrim Society. Schiff family. History of corruption.